Welcome back to Speak English with Mishu. I'm Emily, and sitting across from me is Liam. So, Liam, how's your week been?
Busy, to be honest. I had so many things on my plate. Work, calls, study plans, and I felt like there just weren't enough hours in the day.
Oh, I get that. Earlier this week, I had a big project deadline. I was stressed and I thought I'd never finish. But once I actually planned my time, I managed it better than I expected. That little victory reminded me how powerful time management can be.
That's a perfect example, because here's the truth. Most of us don't struggle because we don't have enough time. We struggle because we don't use it wisely.
Exactly. And that's what today's episode is all about. How to manage your time so you feel more in control, less stressed, and more productive.
So if you've ever said, "I don't have time," or "I waste too much time," this conversation is for you. Stay with us. We're going to break down simple, practical strategies that can change your daily life.
Time is one of those things we all wish we had more of. 24 hours sounds like a lot, but between work, study, family, and personal life, it often feels like the hours just disappear.
And it's not just about being busy. Poor time management affects everything: your stress levels, your energy, your confidence, even your relationships. When you're always rushing, it feels like life is running you instead of the other way around.
That's so true. And here's something important. Managing time doesn't mean filling every second with work. It's about balance, knowing when to focus, when to rest, and when to enjoy.
Exactly. In this episode, we're going to talk about why people struggle with time, common mistakes, and then share practical solutions. By the end, you'll have strategies you can actually use to make your days smoother and more meaningful.
So if you've ever wondered how successful people seem to find the time, you'll learn the secret today. It's not magic, it's management.
Let's think about a common situation. Imagine a student who wakes up late, rushes to class, forgets assignments, and then stays up past midnight trying to finish everything. They feel exhausted and guilty, and the cycle repeats.
Or picture someone working an office job. They open their laptop in the morning, check emails, scroll social media, take random breaks, and suddenly it's evening. Deadlines pile up and they wonder, where did the day go?
These situations aren't rare. So many of us feel like time just slips through our fingers. And that creates frustration because deep down we know we could do better.
And it's not only about tasks. Poor time management affects how you feel. You start feeling stressed, guilty for wasting hours, or anxious because you're always behind. That emotional weight makes it even harder to focus.
The real problem is not time itself, it's how we use it. Without a plan, time gets filled with distractions. And once you lose control of your time, you feel like you're losing control of your life.
That's why learning to manage time is so powerful. It's not just about productivity, it's about peace of mind and confidence.
So why do people struggle so much with time? Let's start with the emotional side. One big reason is procrastination. When a task feels boring or difficult, we delay it. But delaying creates stress, and then we waste even more time.
Another emotional cause is perfectionism. Some people spend so long trying to make things perfect that they end up using hours on small details. In the end, they run out of time for other important things.
Stress and overwhelm also play a big role. When you look at a long to-do list, it feels impossible. That stress makes your brain shut down. So instead of starting, you scroll your phone or watch videos.
On the logical side, there are habits and systems. Many people don't plan their day. Without a plan, you simply react to whatever comes up: emails, calls, distractions. And when you don't control your schedule, others will control it for you.
Another logical cause is poor prioritization. People spend time on things that feel urgent but aren't really important. For example, answering every notification immediately but ignoring long-term goals.
So the problem is a mix: emotional habits like procrastination and logical habits like poor planning. Together, they eat up time without us even noticing.
The good news is, once you understand these causes, You can replace them with smarter habits that actually give you more time and energy. Let's start with the first solution. Prioritize your tasks using the Big 3 rule. Every day, choose the 3 most important tasks you need to complete and focus on those first.
That's powerful because we often get lost in small, less important activities. But if you finish your top 3, even if the rest of the day goes messy, you'll still feel productive.
For example, yesterday, my 3 tasks were prepare my lesson plan, reply to key emails, and record this podcast. Once those were done, I felt calm, even though I didn't finish everything on my list.
And it's not just about feeling good. Focusing on the top 3 prevents you from wasting energy on things that don't really matter. It gives structure to your day.
So, step 1. Every morning or the night before, write down your big 3. Start with them, finish them, and you'll notice how much more control you have over your time.
Exactly. Time management isn't about doing everything, it's about doing the right things.
The second solution is to set clear boundaries with your time. Many people lose hours because they say yes to everything.
That's true. If you don't protect your time, others will fill it with their priorities, not yours.
Exactly. For example, if a friend calls you in the middle of your study session, you can politely say, "I'll call you back in 1 hour." That way, you don't lose focus.
And boundaries are not just with people. They're also with yourself. If you say you'll spend only 30 minutes on social media, then respect that limit.
Right. Otherwise, 2 hours pass and you wonder where your day went. Boundaries create discipline, and discipline creates freedom.
So, solution 2, protect your time by setting limits with others and with yourself. That's how you keep your schedule safe.
The third solution is to use a simple time management system. You don't need fancy tools, just something clear that works for you.
Yes. For example, you can try the to-do list method. Write 3 important tasks for the day and focus on finishing those before anything else.
Or you can use the time blocking method. That means you divide your day into blocks, like morning for study, afternoon for exercise, evening for family.
I like that because it helps you see your whole day at a glance. You know where your time goes, and it stops you from wasting it.
Exactly. The key is not to overload the system. Keep it simple. 3 big tasks or clear blocks of time are enough.
So solution 3, choose a time management system that feels easy and actually use it every day.
The fourth solution is to limit distractions. This is one of the biggest time wasters today.
Absolutely. Phones, social media, endless scrolling, these things eat hours without us even noticing.
A good trick is to turn off notifications when you're working or studying. You don't need your phone buzzing every 2 minutes.
Another idea is the distraction list. When something pops into your mind while working, write it down on paper instead of stopping. Then, check it later when you're free.
That way, you stay focused on the task in front of you, but you don't forget the other idea.
Exactly. So, solution 4, control your environment and reduce distractions if you want to save time.
The fifth solution is to use the 2-minute rule.
Right. The idea is simple. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately.
Like replying to a quick message, washing one dish, or writing a short reminder.
Exactly. Small tasks often pile up, and they take more time later if you delay them.
But when you finish them right away, your mind feels lighter, and you have more focus for bigger tasks.
So, solution 5, don't let small things wait. Handle them quickly and keep moving forward.
The sixth solution is review and reflect on your day. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to see what went well and what didn't.
That's important because without reflection, you keep repeating the same mistakes. You won't know where your time is slipping.
For example, maybe you notice you spent an hour scrolling social media instead of working on a priority. Recognizing it helps you plan better for tomorrow.
You can even celebrate small wins. Finishing tasks, sticking to your plan, or avoiding distractions, all of these are worth acknowledging.
So, solution 6, reflect daily, learn from it, and adjust. It keeps your time management improving every day. Let's learn some useful words and phrases from today's episode that will help you talk about time and productivity in English.
First word, priority. It means something that is more important than other things. Example, my top priority today is finishing my report.
Second word, time block. This means scheduling a specific period to focus on one task. Example, I time block my mornings for study.
Third phrase, procrastination. It means delaying tasks instead of doing them. Example, I avoided writing the email because of procrastination.
Fourth phrase, small wins. These are little achievements that motivate you. Example, finishing one task gives me a small win for the day.
Fifth word, distraction. Something that takes your attention away from the task. Example, social media is a big distraction while I work.
Sixth phrase, 2-minute rule. It's the idea that if a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Example, I follow the 2-minute rule for quick emails.
Seventh word, reflect. To think back on your actions and see what you can improve. Example, I reflect on my day every night to manage my time better.
Using these words will help you explain your habits, productivity, and challenges clearly in English. Let's wrap up today's episode. We explored why managing time can feel difficult and shared 6 practical solutions to take control of your day.
From prioritizing your tasks, setting boundaries, using time management systems, limiting distractions, the 2-minute rule to daily reflection. These strategies are simple but powerful.
Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making small, consistent changes every day. Even one step forward is progress.
Start today by identifying your top 3 tasks, set clear limits, and take one small action immediately. These little steps create momentum and freedom.
If this episode helped you, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend who struggles with time, and comment below one action you'll take today to manage your time better.
Thank you for listening. Time is one of your most valuable resources, and managing it wisely can change your life. Take control and make every moment count.